post-progressive alternative with a little bit of reggae influence, having some ska punk type stuff.
SpongeBob on acid.
There you go. Yes. Welcome to Room 6. I'm Josh, and today I'm happy to welcome the nautical rock sounds of Scotty Dub and the Jellyfish. Say hi, guys. Introduce yourselves.
How's it going, guys? My name's Scotty.
I'm Shay. We are Scotty Dub and the Jellyfish's representation for tonight. We're missing a few.
Nice. Wait a minute. This is a great shirt, but this doesn't seem right. Hang on a second. Movie magic.
Oh,
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, looking cool.
I just got to grow into it. So, welcome. At the time of recording, they've got a show tonight at Neonopolis. Unfortunately, this will not be live until like a week or so after, unfortunately. But welcome. How long have you been in Vegas, individually?
Me since 1991.
Where'd you come from, if I may ask?
Kansas City, Missouri. That's where I was born.
It's amazing how many musicians do that. My drummer, he moved here from Kansas. He's not a native, though. But his other band, the other two members are pretty much natives of Kansas.
Okay.
And it's funny what another band that's been on here, Leaving Springfield. They're from Springfield, but they have fond memories of Kansas. They were very happy to see my little popcorn bucket from
okay.
KU.
Yeah. Well, I hate to be unpopular, but like there's kind of this like rivalry a bit because I'm not from Kansas. I'm actually from Missouri.
Whoa! We just had an earthquake in Vegas again. Thanks.
Yeah, a couple days ago.
Thanks for rocking my world.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You were saying you're a Las Vegas native, right?
Yep, born and raised.
Born and raised. Never experienced an earthquake?
I think like one when I was littler, but that was definitely the first real thing.
Yeah, that was a thing. I moved here from the Bay Area, but I'm originally a SoCal boy. And either way, I've had earthquakes where you go to the door frame, like they say. That is the safest place. If not, you go under a non-glass table. You go under like a solid surface and just kneel down and wait. That way, if anything falls, anything crashes, like light or whatever, ceiling fan, you're not going to get hurt that way. That's the way most people get hurt in an earthquake is broken glass and falling things, not from the earth opening up or whatever.
I never thought I'd have to like equip myself with the survival.
You know what? It's an omen for your show tonight.
Yeah, get ready for an earthquake.
Nice.
On all occasions.
Now you got a talking point on the mic. Always thinking. All right. So, how long have you been Scotty Dub and the Jellyfish?
We put together our band in October of last year, so we're going on like 8 months, 10 months about.
Oh, okay. I thought you'd been going longer than that.
No, yeah. A lot of people think we've been a band for a long time because we really hit the music scene hard in the last 6 months, and we're new guys on the block actually. So
that's okay though. You seem to have pretty decent following already, and I know that Nashing and the Amboys have given you a lot of love.
They were at our very first show when we became Scotty Dub and the Jellyfish.
Nice.
We performed with Nashing.
There you go. Trying to get them on, but they're busy.
Yeah, we'll get them over here. We'll drag them. Amboy, get your butt over here.
Anyway, now how long have you each been doing music? Just doing music?
I just been banging on stuff really right out the womb.
Sorry, Mom.
But yeah. Like, a couple of rock bands, garage bands in high school. And then after high school, kind of just put down the sticks a little bit and took a world tour and just ran into him about 2 years ago. And he's like, hey, play drum set. He was hitting the open mic circuit around town with just him and his guitar.
And they're done that? Yeah.
And ran into him at the mountain, snowboarding. We worked up there together. And,
which mountain?
Mount Lee Canyon.
Okay.
Our local mountain. Yeah. And so me and my djembe got on stage with him, and I was like, oh, okay, I remember how to drum a little bit, and just kind of dusted it off, and now,
Nice.
And back, full-fledged musician for about almost a year now.
There you go. You're a musician if you're making music.
Yeah, I started. Let's see. I was in choir in elementary school and singing lessons in elementary school. Show choir in junior high. Show choir in high school, and I played guitar the whole way through. And entered my high school talent show with a song in Lofts. And
You just showed us that song like 2 days ago.
so I really started picking up the guitar at like 19 when I was street performing for a while. That was experience.
Busking, yes.
Before Pikachu and SpongeBob moved in, you could still make money doing it.
Yeah.
And so then after that, I kind of took a break, had some kids, and went through a separation, and then was like, what's the best thing to do now? And it's like, be a rock star. So,
Of course.
Coincidentally, I went through I had a kid and also broke up with my wife around the same time that he had his breakup, and so we were just two single dad bachelors ready to fucking hit it up.
we actually started as Scotty Dub and the Single Dads.
That was our original name, Scotty.
I did see something about that. Yeah. It is. There's not a lot of information about it out there about either one of you because unfortunately your name fairly there's more than one of you out there, and I just couldn't find anything about you. And so usually I like to do a little deep dive on my guests, maybe pull up some things they forgot about, or how'd you know about that? But
good.
I really couldn't.
Well, I'll tell you that's intentional. So I'm glad to hear that.
Me too.
That it's worked.
But
yeah, both you too.
I spelled my name wrong on Facebook.
Nice.
Yeah.
That explains it.
Yeah.
Right on. Well,
His name is Scott Williams.
who are the other two members of the Jellyfish?
It's safer to say that there's 3 other members.
Okay, sorry.
And then, so Sam Lopez, he's our saxophonist.
Yes.
And
I wasn't sure if he was actually a full member or if he just appeared every now and then because he wasn't in every video I came across.
Both are actually true. He appears everywhere, and he is kind of an actual member. Like he just,
It's hard getting 5, 6 guys together.
Yeah. I used to front a cover band that had 7-piece, and I had to be a rehearsal Nazi. Like, guys, we have a show.
Yeah, somebody's got to be a Nazi.
Yeah, I know. That's a cool song. That's a cool song. Yes.
Yeah, no one's cracking the whip.
Yeah. But yeah. Let's talk musical influences. What's your earliest musical influences? What got you going down the path of I want to waste my life and be an artist, as they say?
My influence is this guy standing right next to me. Honestly, I heard his songs and his lyrical style and the content of his songs. I just thought, man, it's like I will follow this dude. Like,
What got you hitting stuff though when you were a kid?
I don't know. I named my kid Rhythm. That's his middle name because like it's just always something that like, I would feel or say is like in your blood, in my blood. Like I was just a natural born percussionist. So I didn't really have an explanation for it. I just if something wasn't being rhythmically banged on, then I wanted to make it happen. So
Nice.
I can't think of an influence right now to name.
How about you?
My dad played Woodstock '69 on TV for me when I was like 12.
Oh, I thought you meant he actually played it.
No, I wish. No, but he probably went. He loved that stuff. But he played the Warner Brothers, I think, right? They filmed it, but
I don't remember. I've seen it though.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that the concert tanked and they sold the movie rights to Warner Brothers, and then they came out with the actual version of the movie. But that was really what got me into it.
Right on.
So,
Do you remember like the first music you were trying to learn how to play? The first song you were trying to cover?
Yeah, kind of some Blink-182. Well, everybody covers, Iron Man, Smoke on the Water.
I thought you were gonna pull it like Joe Cocker.
No, that'd be a tough one to cover.
Mm.
Oh, he's got such a cool voice.
He did, yeah. All right, let's move on to current musical influences. Who are you listening to right now that's kind of influencing when you're writing new stuff?
We've been just listening to a lot of local bands. We've been for me personally, I've been playing so much that I haven't really been able to listen to the radio. I've been listening to a lot of the other bands that we've been playing with, like the Escapers, Dead Money, So Stoked.
I had both of those bands on.
Yeah.
So Stoked was here last Saturday.
Yeah,
Cool.
Elon's really cool. And
We're gonna play a cover for.
Oh, Elon's a punk.
Stop on Green, Muertos Highs, Los Atascados, Nash, and of course, a lot of those guys have been really good to us.
Nice. See, and I love doing this because I always hear about bands. Like, make a note when I'm editing this later. I've just in the last few months of doing this, I've listened to so much local music that I never did, just because I never went. You know, I never went to shows, and also I just told myself, well, I don't really have the time. Why bother? But I'm really getting exposed to a lot of cool new music, and this channel is allowing that because I'm not just focusing on rock. I'm not just focusing on punk. I'm not just focusing on whatever.
Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff that people are.
And it's hard to categorize.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's so unique.
Yeah.
We had a contest to ask any caller that could call in and tell us what genre they call us.
Nautical rock.
What would you call us?
I mean, it says on your Facebook Nautical Rock, and having heard your stuff, I'm like, yeah, he's wearing a freaking ship steering wheel, for Pete's sake. So, all right, which leads to, actually, that's the next question, which is one of those usual interview questions that every band hates. Mm-hmm. How do you define your musical style? Very smooth, nobody noticed a thing. But I guess you don't even know how to define your style, or would you call it nautical rock?
We're trying to coin the term.
We get a little bit better at
fun rock's okay, I think. It's a band called Fun.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say we're some kind of eclectic blend of post-progressive alternative with a little bit of reggae influence, having some ska punk type stuff.
SpongeBob on acid.
There you go. Yes.
Yes.
You gotta have the elevator pitch ready.
It's easy for you to say.
You gotta have that elevator pitch ready. SpongeBob on acid. Boom.
Anyway, beats my mouth full.
Don't sue me. Anyway.
Tommy and Denard, those are our other two members.
So Sam, Tommy, and Denard, and we also have Jesse. And,
we never finished that.
Yeah, and those guys couldn't be here tonight, but they're setting up for us at our next show. So
hopefully,
see you guys shortly.
Well, the stars are here. You know, get in the glamour. Sorry,
I'm helping load the drums when we get there.
Yes,
I'll call you.
Remember, you're the singer. It's not your job to load the stuff.
You know, you think that until they're like,
trust me, I'm
just carry the mic. They said, be the singer. They said, now I'm carrying the whole PA.
Yeah.
Scotty everybody else.
As the drummer.
Anybody who's been in a band with me, you know I'm the one that carries the heavy stuff.
That's good.
Anyway, musical goals as a band or individuals. Is there like is there some new instrument you're trying to learn, or new style you're trying to really incorporate into your music, or just musical goals, musical chairs?
Yeah, kind of musical chairs.
Our band has been switching instruments, so
that's awesome. I love when bands do that.
We can kind of play each other's parts if someone's not there, or just have fun, do it on stage. One of my goals is I would really like to play a big venue like Brooklyn Bowl or House of Blues. That was kind of when we got together as a band. I was like, Shay, I just want to play House of Blues or Brooklyn Bowl in a year, and then I was like, I can retire after that. Yeah. I feel like we did it. So we played Triple B's, and that was really fun.
I love the door.
Oh yeah.
First time I saw somebody go through that
bookcase.
Yeah. That's so cool. It's so rock star.
First time having our name on a marquee.
That is cool.
That was a big
shout out Triple B's.
A smashed goal that we are.
The marquee is awesome. Yeah. I've played House of Blues. Let me tell you, the sound is amazing. You have a sound person up front. You have a sound person to your left, and they're talking, and you hear everything, and they hear everything, and it's amazing.
Wow,
and
really?
The green rooms.
Oh, we
good
see
job.
Pictures.
Oh no, let me put it this way. There's a huge. You know what a hood is? When I say it looks like a vent, but it sucks.
Okay.
Sure. There's a huge hood in the green rooms because they know what's up. It's going to suck up everything.
Right on.
Yeah, and there's each green room has a shower and a bathroom. Yeah, because again, they know what's up.
All right, our goals just got solidified.
Right. Yeah, I haven't played Brooklyn Bowl. I hear good things. Apparently, the fried chicken is amazing, and they're unfazed by whatever. I'm not going to. Kella from Dead Money told me a story, which faithful viewers will remember. She was doing a show there. Some other band, I think it was a reggae band, huge pile of pot on a plate, just boom, dumped it out, just freaking out. Oh my God, we're getting it right, whatever. And waitress comes in with a plate of fried chicken, just pushes it to the side, puts it down, it's Tuesday, and goes off. Like nothing. Nothing. And I just thought, yeah, I want to play there. I want to play that. All right, so that leads us actually to your favorite show memory. Now, you don't have a lot of shows on your belt right now, right?
Oh, yeah.
But any favorite show memories? Doesn't have to be Scotty and the Jellyfish, but any memories that just stick out, like that was weird or a good show or I almost got arrested or whatever?
Well, Scotty, in my you know,
Be careful.
in my repertoire is
Nothing is actionable here.
sometimes he goes by Scotty. We needed that Williams because after so many shows, like no matter what happens, something great happens, something terrible happens, something like unbelievable happens, like just anything. He's
I thought you meant equipment.
What? Like, hey, we needed that, you know, and that's like the motto that I hear a lot.
Yeah. Well, based on some of your lyrics, I figured maybe you had some
what was it?
some interesting stories.
Oh, okay. Let's see. We opened for Cottonmouth Kings in Salt Lake.
Nice.
That was really fun. That was pretty memorable. Nothing too wow. We really. Okay. All right.
There we go.
We ate one chicken wing from Wing King. And it was part of the Hell Wing Challenge, and Amboy's Studio threw Tommy and Rashawn into the mix, and I thought, let's see how bad this is. And I took one bite, and I've never had to cancel a show in my life, but I was laying in the parking lot of Saddles and Spurs, which has a really good open mic on Mondays. We met One Way to Paradise there. And I was literally laying in the fetal position on the asphalt behind our friend's car. And I almost canceled the show because one bite of a flat of a chicken wing.
Have you ever seen the YouTube channel Hot Ones?
Yes. Yeah.
I love me some Sean Evans. Shout out. I try to do deep dives like him and get those questions. They're like, how'd you find out that? But unfortunately, some people are hard to do that. Plus, I don't have his team. But yeah, I see some people on there and I'm like, it can't be, come on. You can power through.
No, like some ambulances got called about on a.
It was bad.
Right. Now I say
on
that
a team note.
I tap out at like the mild sauce of Taco Bell or Tapatio or maybe paste picante for mild.
Sure.
I tap out there because I like speaking normally and breathing.
Yeah, dry clothes,
right?
The Wing King's wings are good, but just don't do the Hell Wing Challenge unless you're really trying to prove we're compensating.
Because Tommy ate 2 whole wings and he didn't get hit until
was he stoned before he did this?
No, he wasn't smoking weed at all. Actually, at that time,
that's probably what his mistake was.
And so Scotty before the performance was like you said, hurled over and already puking. And then Tommy was right before we went up, as we were going up on stage, she's like, I don't feel very good, but we all still got on the stage.
I wonder why.
He was powering through already, and then Tommy was just like he had a solo, and he just
That's when you wish you sang punk, right?
I was impressed. I didn't know what was going on with them.
Well, from favorite show memory to favorite venue, we kind of already talked about. You really want to do House Blues and
Brooklyn Bowl.
Thank you. Is there a favorite venue you just love to go see stuff at?
I mean, so there's an underground venue that Justin Williams was talking about on your show. It's called the Naked City Collective.
Yeah, it wasn't called that. They were going to perform there. Yes, yes. Check out. There's a link here. Check out Social Set's interview, and you'll find out what it is. And I thought, seriously, I was like, really? Do they not want to stay in business? Because that's how you don't stay in business. If you want people to actually come.
But Naked City Collective doesn't quite roll off the tongue.
Well, that makes me think it's somehow affiliated with Naked City Audio, Naked City Pizza, something like that.
I think because it's on Highland in the Industrial Road area. I always consider that.
I haven't been there.
City.
I was going to go, and then something came up. But I do want to go, regardless of the name.
It's impressive. It's a good.
Have you been to Evil Pie?
Mm-hmm. Yes, Evil Pie is really warm too. We had fun.
Well, Evil Pie is cool because literally, here's the audience and here's you.
Oh yeah.
Right there, and I get the feeling that Naked City is the same.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, you're circle pitting with him in a scuba mask just.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Even if it's foam, I don't want to be wanged in the head with that.
It's great. You feel like invincible in the mosh pit with it on, though. I put it on.
I'll bet.
At Salt Lake City.
Shit. Yeah. Imagine someone from Guar in the mosh pit.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Bunch of juggalos just punching around.
So I guess I kind of know the answer to this one. Dream show. House of Blues.
I think Dream Show for me is a festival, any festival.
See,
we grew up going to Extreme Thing and Warped Tour, and before it took a break and then came back, and I just can't wait to go perform for that many people.
I just want to walk out, play. Even if they have no clue who I am, they just like, hey, that was good. We're waiting for Foo Fighters or whatever,
Yeah.
The best I've done is 1,000 high school kids. And they like this.
1,000 is my bucket list.
But It was a high school.
Close.
And and the rest of the band was in that high school, so it wasn't the same.
Hey,
You know,
1,000 heads is 1,000 heads.
that's
Yeah.
true. And we won that. We won that battle of the bands.
Did you?
We beat out the band that eventually would become Switchfoot. That's right. Kicked your ass.
What kind of battle of the bands advice can you give us? We got our first one coming up next weekend.
Don't do it if you actually want to make money. It's just free entertainment for the venue.
Yeah.
But I know
A lot of our shows.
I was going to bring that up actually because
I don't like losing, so
Yeah.
I just want to win.
okay,
I want to win. I just want to play.
I have not heard Stanley Avenue's music. I have not heard the other bands,
They're really good.
but I know Billy because he's in So Stoked.
Yeah.
He was actually the second drummer for my original band, The Suspense, and I know what his drumming sounds like. So good luck is all I'm going to say because I have no idea what what Stanley Avenue's music sounds like or the other band that's performing. I forget their name at the moment. Sorry.
But he's a capable dude.
He's capable.
It's Damage Savage is the other band.
Yes, that's right. So,
They look pretty good.
if I can give you any advice, figure out who the judges are and pander to them. And if you can somehow figure out what they like, play to them. Because this is not about building a following necessarily. It's about winning the battle of the bands.
Yeah. Some studio time, I think, is the.
Yeah.
is the
But also,
prize.
it's like, sorry, other bands. Listen to the other band's music. Try to do it better than them.
Yeah.
And still do your own thing.
Oh, yeah, we're going to bring
Definitely.
us hard.
Yeah. But mostly, if you have fun, if you're having fun with each other and having fun with the crowd, people see that and they want to watch and they want to, participate.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than seeing a band either too scared or just dead-eyed.
Right.
That's why I don't go to too many casino, tribute acts.
Yeah.
They're just so I'm done.
Yeah, the whole purpose is the audience, so to interact with them, to
I love
entertain them, to
getting
make
in
sure
the
that
audience.
they have
Right.
a good
I
time.
like to leave the stage, actually, and sing from the crowd.
Yep, you do you. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
But honestly, it comes down to really the judges because it's whatever they're judging on.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They may tell you what they're judging on.
And a noise meter. A noise meter,
they
too.
told us there's 7 categories, and then number 8 is just the crowd. The crowd it gets their judge. So I think it's kind of one of those
Perhaps give out
winner takes all.
free swag before you play.
Dude, like t-shirt cannon.
Yeah. So aside from tonight, when's your next show?
Sunday in 2 days.
Sunday. You'll
July
pay for the
7th.
whole seat, but you'll only use the edge. Anyway,
Come for the sandwiches and stay for the
wrestling.
well. Well, this is actually at have you been to Chiba Hut? I've
heard of it.
It's like a pot themed sub shop. So
And bar.
beer.
Got a bar.
And a bar.
They do
$2 land sharks.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad.
That's a beer, right?
Yep.
See, I don't drink beer. So.
Ah.
Yep, this is hard cider. Anyway.
PBR and you don't get along? No, not the best friends? Yeah.
It's hops. I just don't like hops.
Okay.
It just does not sit well. The only time I've had beer where I've been like, I finished the whole thing was an Irish car bomb because there was a shot. It was hit the bottom and I powered through the bread, and when you've been drinking already and someone's like, hey, I'll buy you an Irish car bomb. Okay.
Man.
And you do it and you're like, well, God, this was a mistake, but there's a shot.
Yeah.
And worst decisions sometimes.
No.
Yes, well.
No, not for me.
You gotta do it faster. It's
Right.
like curdling, and then you get a bunch of lumpy
Lumpage.
dairy.
So
curds
what gravitated you towards the nautical rock thing, wearing the helmet, all that? Like, have you why did you start doing that music as opposed to say punk or reggae or ska or whatever?
Wow.
I know. And I had all of these and a jellyfish tattoo before anything nautical or jellyfish ever even happened.
So I was a ski instructor, and I also worked at the lake, and I was really into the sailboats and everything. Mm-hmm. So the nautical rock was just kind of everything about the beach that I wasn't getting here in Vegas that I wished I could be. And Sublime was a big influence for me. Chili Peppers were a big influence for me. And same with the Beasties. I feel like if they all had a baby, that would be
known to let the beat.
Scotty Dove and the
drop. Have you been to Colville Bay Marina at Lake Mead?
I haven't been to Colville. I'm trying to take my boat across there.
I performed there. I used to perform there like once a month with a cover band. They loved us. We would do some deep cuts on the classic rock. We did everything from,
Lazy Harry's,
the Eagles to Weezer. I mean, we did all sorts of stuff. And They know how to party.
Yeah, the boating family.
Oh, the sailor people know how to party.
Boating family. Yeah, it's kind of like mountain family.
So it's somewhere you have to like boat across the lake to get to. Like
you can drive.
You can drive. It's a drive.
It's easier. We just shoot across from Lake Mead Marina.
Like load the drums and amps on your boat, and then
you know what though? They always fed us.
Yeah,
like good ribs and pizza and stuff.
We're playing in Bullhead so we're going on an Arizona tour for our first time in Arizona. The 19th, the 20th, and the 21st. We're doing
July
of July, and we're doing a Bullhead on the 19th, which is Lazy Harry's. On the 20th, we're doing Flagstaff at Flagstaff Brewing Company, and on the 21st, we're playing in Phoenix, which is hopefully we're gonna get a show lined up.
Palo, potentially a Palo.
You know what? Reach out to, I know Crimson Riot, which is Roxy Gun Project. That's their punk rock side of things. They're going to Arizona. Reach out to them.
Well, Crimson Riot, weren't they playing on Who Will Rock You?
They won Who Will Rock You season 1.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And
we're trying to book that.
And they were in this kitchen and they set that record.
Awesome.
Because someone, Mr. Drummer Boy, is a chatty Cathy.
Is that the record?
Yeah, they set the record.
2.5 hours?
Yeah, you know. But you know what? It was a blast. And, and I'm so happy they came on. Good news. Last card.
All right.
Well, we're almost through.
You're trying to get us to our gig on time or something, man.
I am. We try to be accommodating here in room 6.
Oh, this guy is amazing. All the best hospitality. Like, you guys can't even see the setup that he's got for
the craft services table. My game is strong. Like if you, by the way, if you're watching this and you are in a band or you know a band that you think should be on the show and you want to know more about who they are off the stage, please hit me in the comments. Or if you have any, follow-up questions for these guys, I'll send it along. Moving on.
Yeah, we're subscribed. We're fans too. So.
Thank you so much. I did notice the jump in the subscriptions. Let's talk gear. Who wants to start? What are you rocking
currently rocking on?
Yeah, besides your djembe.
Yeah. Team Pearl and I are rocking the Decade Maple 5-piece Siljan ZBT. Ride 16 crash 18 hi-hat, good stuff, double bass. I can go with inches on the drum. I don't know if you want to go Big Firth.
Let's see.
The drummers are always about they get down to the minutia.
Yeah.
I'm playing a good old classic Fender guitar Fender.
The old Fender.
I'm playing a Fender guitar when I'm riding. And luckily, I have a really good band that has been playing all the guitar parts and everything, so I haven't had to play an instrument. I was going to
ask, because I haven't seen you on video ever with a guitar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You got to pawn it off to...
I like to move around. So I wear wireless, Shure.
You wear the Britney mic?
I wear the Britney mic, and that's actually where the helmet came from. Is I felt like I looked really stupid with the Britney mic, and a lot of performers actually feel that way. They're like, no, I don't want to wear that. I'll go with the old school. So we came up with this. This is the original Mark V. This is what I first wore on stage at the box.
You wearing that tonight?
We're going to go retro tonight, and we're going to wear it at the wrestling show. I feel like it's pretty fitting.
Nice.
So,
the current helmet that we got, this is its first summer. And so it just got introduced to the heat in Vegas in the summer desert driving. She pretty much just disintegrated on the way out of the back seat one hot morning after a show. Yeah. So
bummer, really.
Critical condition.
Do you want to talk about your mic and all that?
I really stuck with Shure, and then I went from analog to digital because of a lovely lady named Ann Byers.
Any relation to Steve Byers?
I don't think so.
I think she knows Shay Byers.
Yes.
Okay.
But she was like, you guys are killing it, and we need to get you a better sound and help us out get our mic. And
sounds like maybe she wants to be your manager.
We're in the hunt.
And on
marketing, advertising, manager, wardrobe. She's pretty much undercover, like advisor that we need.
Nice.
Yeah.
Make sure she gets free CD or
Biggest
whatever.
fan. Yeah, we took care of her.
How is CD production coming? You have one?
We're
or-
so close.
so close. I would love to review it when you're done.
Awesome.
Okay.
Just shoot me the
absolutely.
digital, like the
Yeah.
files. I don't need the physical one.
I'll send
Absolutely.
that to you like on the way to the nerd right now. Yeah,
Oh, you already got them.
Yeah, it's like a Google link.
We're so close.
folder
We have
I
our
can share.
demo ready to go. They're mastering.
We're just
it right
adding
now.
a couple
Oh,
little things, a little,
Oh, yeah, I'd love to
gang
read-
vocals. We all went back and recorded
Gang
vocals on.
Yo.
Sing along.
So you have a gig tonight
Yes.
at the time of recording. You have a gig 2 days from now at the
Mhm.
time of recording.
Mhm.
Obviously, I'm not going to have this done and up by then.
Okay.
What's after this Sunday?
The following Sunday,
There's-
Battle of the Bands,
Oh yes.
July 14th.
Hopefully. Or is that a whole other battle of bands?
No, well, this is Gold
Gold
Spike's
Spike.
Battle of the Bands. It's going to be the whole month
Right.
of July. The first one is this Sunday, the 7th, with 3 bands.
Right.
And then we're on the second round, which is the 14th, with 3 bands.
Wait, I
and
thought
then
you were
there's
playing
a
this
third-
Sunday at the Battle of the Bands.
We're playing this Sunday at Chiba High.
Oh, right.
And Dead
okay.
Money's at the Dead Money and 2 other bands are playing. So there's 9 bands total.
Right. Dead Money's gonna kill it.
Four nights out of 4 weeks.
Really good.
So yeah,
Okay.
a winner each night, and
I
then
should
the
have
last
this-
night is all.
I should have
winners.
this and hopefully the review up also before the Sunday where you do the Battle of the Bands.
And July 14th, Gold
Yeah,
Spike,
come out.
7 p.m.
If you're watching
Be
this
there.
right now, and
Start
this is
today.
not Sunday, July 14th, plan on it. Gold Spike, which is a cool place anyway.
Already,
It's a
yeah.
playground for adults.
It'll be a Sunday night, so
Just get there before 10 because then they start like wanding people and charge a $10 cover to get
especially
in,
on Saturdays,
even for
yeah.
locals. Yeah, unless you're a lady. All right. In order to keep, sorry, what's the phrase?
Keep in good standing.
No,
in the spirit of.
in the spirit of in order to keep in time. You ever lose gear?
We lose a quarter
in
inch
the interest
cable.
of time. There we go. Well, sorry, lose gear. What?
We lose a quarter inch cable every show. I'm about to buy a pink one, so if you guys have a pink cable,
Yeah, losing gear is like the kind of a.
Have you
a
thought about
growing
possibly putting
theme.
your band name on it?
Oh yeah, you know.
we take
yellow tape.
Yeah,
pink
there's
tape.
for some reason quarter inch
Color
cables
coded.
are it's
Oh yeah, they're
Tied.
they're the Big Pens of musicians.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that must be mine. Oh, that must be
Yeah.
mine. All right.
I was gifted a case of like 12 XLR cables from somebody.
Wow.
And within our first 2 gigs, I had one left.
You should feel bad.
I am really learning a thing or two. I do, and I did, and I will continue to.
Right on.
Yes.
Well, I want to thank both of you for coming by. We have just enough time for them to go up in room 6 and play a couple songs. So stick around for that. And gentlemen,
Yeah.
Cheers.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for
Thank
having
you.
us.
Pleasure.
Thanks for watching,
Thank
you
you.
guys. Don't
Yes.
forget to subscribe.
yes. And you know what? If you really like what you're watching, want to help me out, go ahead and check out the Patreon page. There'll be a link on the screen at the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Stick around. Remember to be amazing, and we'll see you soon, again, in room 6.
This song's called Turn Into a Jellyfish. And turning into a jellyfish means you have no brain, no spine, no soul, no control. Turn into a jellyfish. Turn into a jellyfish. I got a show tonight and I'm feeling fine. I'm running late so I'm on time. Told everybody that I go on at 9. Well, it's 11:30. And I can feel the strength of the room. Boom. Earth, wind, and fire. Pretty girl, I can feel her desire. Come to the car so that we could get higher. And turn into a jellyfish. Turn into a jellyfish. I'm taking shots at Evan Williams at the bar. When we get back from the car, can't gonna be a long, long, long night. That's right, it's almost time for the show. I took more than half and the whole room knows. Whoa, I turned into a jellyfish. Turn into a jellyfish. Getting lost in the bathroom. I sold a couple bags too. Gave my number to the girl with the tattoo. Well, and I'm feeling jelly. So baby, just tell me how bad it is that you wanna feel me. Strength of the room from the floor to the ceiling. Someone get me home, cause someone could steal me and turn into a jellyfish. Turn into a jellyfish. Turn into a jellyfish. Alright, this song's called Come Back to Me. And we couple it with Bitter. And they kind of go hand in hand, so we're always playing back to back. And I've got what you need. Come over here and spread that loving over me. Come over here and spread that loving over me, because I've got what you need. Come back to me, come back to me, come back to me, come back to me. I just saw you that I need you. I seen you 3 times this week, but I really like the way that you smell. Can't you tell? When I'm sitting there staring, can't keep you and I'm swearing, got my heart tearing, but ooh, I can't stop thinking about you. I can't stop thinking about you. Come over here and spread that loving over me, because I got what you need. Come back to me, come back to me, come back to me, come back to me. I'm sitting at home but I'm lonely, and if you say you love me, come show me, because I waited 3 days on a text from you. Come see how I'm doing me now. Ooh, I can't stop thinking about you. I can't stop thinking about you. And I got what you need. Come over here and spread that loving over me. Come over here and spread that loving over me, because I got what you need. Come back to me, come back to me, come back to me, come back to me. Come back to me. And go play the victim. Say it was me. That all your friends that I'm in love madly, but they see that it ain't true. I don't want a single thing to do with you. And when they ask why, I don't ever lie. Calmly I reply, that girl that is so damn good. I gave her everything I could. I knew that she would've left me sooner than later. It just so happened when I ran out of the paper. Now I make her watch from afar. You only made it easier to turn into a star, and that's too hard to slow it all down. The last time we talked, I said I'm fucking bitter now. Yeah, I'm feeling bitter now. Yeah, I'm feeling bitter now. Yeah, I'm feeling bitter now. fuck me, fuck you. You never really knew how much love I have for you. Or even that I still have it when it comes to bad. These girls think I'm the baddest. I fuck the sheets off the bed. You never got me off, I just said you gave good head. And you know it's my time. Got no rhythm to survive. Got me feeling blah all the time. And who are you? You know it's my energy. I got a bad bitch, yeah, she's my remedy. She's heavenly. The last spot of you for sure was the best of me. Well, yeah, I'm feeling bitter now. Yeah, I'm feeling bitter now. Yeah, I'm feeling bitter now. Well, I bet you wish you could be my jellyfish. So much love, the girls think I'm telling it, I'm telling it. I'm showing you how when it comes down to it. Actually, I'm better now. Yeah, I'm feeling better now. All my friends say that I'm better now. Yeah, I'm feeling better now. Feeling better now.
Better now.
It's called Fuck the Sheets Off the Bed. Move over, a hot girl coming over. Came in through the door, drinking Fireball and soda. I showed up, good time for the whole night. It was so tight, the whole thing felt so right. And for my mind, her behind, gave me the rhythm and now I'm feeling so fine. Short time, one shot, it's go time. I need some more of your time, cause you fuck the sheets off the bed. Fuck the sheets off the bed. Now could you please get up off your knees, cause I need another squeeze. Only take a break to smoke some weed and after that I go, I put away the hash and I smash up the doors and walls and then the bathroom. Ooh, you're the hottest girl I ever saw. I said, boom, shalala, she left her panties in her bra. And I'm feeling you, feeling you. Feeling you, I'm feeling you. How we flip the sheets off the bed. We flip the sheets off the bed. And in the morning I hit the shower, cause I got the power to send them back to sleep for hours. And do you wanna stay again? Do you wanna play again? Or do we just leave it as friends? Woo! But right now I'm feeling you. Feeling you. I'm feeling you. How we flip the sheets off the bed. We flip the sheets off the bed. The tag fell off the mattress. It says do not remove. We flip the sheets off the bed.
I want to thank Scotty Dub and the Jellyfish for coming by. It was a great interview and a great performance. If you want to hear more from them, click here. If you want to subscribe, click here. Really appreciate you coming by. Remember to be amazing, and we'll see you next time on Room 6. Say bye, guys.
Adios.
Bye, guys. Take it easy. Okay, bye.
LOL. Okay, bye.